Friends, happy Friday. Welcome back into the Golden Tea Lounge. Kevin, Lindsay here. It's been a while since we've seen each other. I apologize. Worked from home last week because I was sick, so you didn't get to see this pretty face, but now it's time to take a look at this week's event, and if today goes as well as it should, we'll be back in a couple of hours with the Freaky Friday, which is all about rock bottom, avoiding the rocks, scoring low. But right now, we've got to take a look at our World Championship qualifying event, Week 2 for commercial, the 2020 Par 3, Par 4, Par 5. We did this last week with the current courses of 2021, and that was seemingly a real positive hit. So we're doing it again this week, and next week, World Championship qualifying begins, or I guess starts over for home and commercial. So next week will be the third week of World Championship qualifying for commercial friends, but our lovely homeowners will also have their first chance at qualifying, as it only took me 1.5 holes to miss the trackball. Probably not a good start, but it's Friday, so honestly, that's all that matters. If you guys have not taken a look yet, go to goldentea.com/world to read all about the various ways that you can qualify. Next week, massive Blackout Wednesday event. 2 events, actually. And I'll post this up on Golden Tea Fan and, of course, on social throughout the weekend. But Blackout Wednesday, daily contest. You guys, we've done this for many years. It is the special kind of Freaky Friday-esque contest. Always seems to include Bonnie Moore because Adam and I love that course. Doing things differently this year, and it's going to be break the scoreboard. Why did that roll so damn much? Now, the fun thing about this break the scoreboard for the Blackout Wednesday daily contest is that this is probably one of the lowest scoring courses that you guys will ever see, and for good reason. $3,000 in the prize pool on next Wednesday's daily contest. But also, I've gone through and I have built this course based off of the years of break the scoreboards we have done. I have also played various tests over the last week to find a setup that is extremely scoreable. And if my memory serves me correctly, there is 3 out of 18 holes that are not drivable. Dave, I'm just playing like you would, my friend. As I said before, it's Friday. I'm here to show you guys how not to play if you haven't gone out and done it yet. But I don't know if we've had a lower scoring opportunity for a break the scoreboard than we will on Wednesday. So $3,000 prize pool for that. On the flip side, money shot. $2,500 in the prize pool, our biggest single prize ever, at least in the history of Golden Tea Live that I can remember, at a non-tournament event. So $1,250 first place prize for next week's Blackout Wednesday Money Shot contest. The other thing too, there we go. Not about time. About time I hit a hole out after playing shitty so far. But not only is there $5,500 in the 2 contests on Blackout Wednesday, but both Money Shot and the daily contest will have a World Championship qualifying spot assigned to them. So not only are you going to potentially hit $1,250 if you take first place in Money Shot, if the winner on Wednesday has not qualified yet for the World Championship, they will also punch their ticket to Vegas. So this is something that we wanted to do, obviously, with last year and a lot of locations and everything being closed. We weren't able to do our typical, Blackout Wednesday fun, high-scoring or low-scoring, guess, depending on how you look at it, giving away lots of money contest. So, myself, Adam, the rest of the team, it was fun to put this stuff together. It's been needed. You guys need it. We sure as hell need it. I am looking forward to seeing the number of plays that we have on next Wednesday's 2 contests. So more details coming soon. We'll get those out But I wanted for you guys that are taking some time out of your Friday lunch schedule to join me. I just wanted to give that to you. We'll post it up probably on Golden Tee Fan this afternoon, and then on Golden Tee social media throughout the weekend. But get ready, goldentee.com/locations. Find a 2021 arcade game near you. As always, be smart, be safe, etc., etc., but also play a shit ton of Golden Tee because it's going to be worth it. So, we take a break for Thanksgiving. Daily contest and money shot are still there, but as always, they're usually a lower contest prize pool because it's Thanksgiving, and even the best of us that like spending time in bars usually avoid them on Thursday. But we kick things back into gear on Friday for a Black Friday special money shot contest, $2,500 prize pool for that Friday contest, and another World Championship qualifying spot on the line. So not only do you have 5 commercial qualifying spots in next week's events mode, 1 home edition World Championship qualifying spot in home events, but you have 2 money shot opportunities Wednesday and Friday, and 1 daily contest opportunity on that Wednesday. A lot of the top guys like Joe Massara, Evan Gossett, Paul Luna, Andy Haas, those guys, they're already qualified for World. So I think you're going to see some pretty exciting and interesting and new names on the leaderboards, especially with Money Shot. Hit the rough, perfect. Especially with Money Shot, Jason Luciavo, a couple of years ago, more than one time punching his ticket to Worlds because of Money Shot. And so to be able to do that again is fun for all of us here, especially myself, because, well, let's be honest, I'm the one that's creating these contests, setting the prize pools, listening to your guys' feedback, usually ignoring it, but sometimes you guys have valuable thoughts. And for most of you, except Dave when he's beating me in Golden Tee, I appreciate you guys. So, goldentee.com/worlds for a lot of that information. And then, of course, we'll be blasting the money shot and daily contest stuff. Woo! Didn't think that was getting there all next week. And again, just because I like to reinforce it, be safe, be smart. If you're out drinking on Wednesday or Friday or any day, be careful. Uber, find a friend, phone a friend, walk. That's what I'll be doing. We're going to get... My game has been acting up lately, and I figured now would be a perfect time to give me a little bit of struggle. Hey, look at that. We're alive and well. Dave Sandmeyer, that's right, I will see you in Dallas, and I'm looking forward to it, as always. Now, next week, we're throwing it back with another Par 3, Par 4, Par 5, and we're breaking out the 2005 live original courses. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just tested it. We're putting it through now, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun with it. I'll have a preview going live this Saturday on Golden Tee's Facebook and YouTube, and the rest of social media, Instagram as well. But again, it's the original live courses. I don't know of too many people who say those courses suck and I hate them. If you're new to Golden Tee, whether it's mobile or arcade, and you've never played these courses, you're going to want to make sure you get out to your local bar or find a friend that's got a home edition and play, because those courses mean a lot to everybody here. I know Jim Z, those kicked off the live platform that's been around almost 17 years now. So, Tom Shaw, I feel like you might have walked in at the wrong point, or after I'd already talked through this. So, $2,500 money shot pool for next Wednesday, and then a $2,000 prize pool next Friday. So, a $1,250 top prize Wednesday and a World Championship spot, and then a $1,000 top prize on Friday, as well as another World Championship qualifying spot. Ah, shit. Well, I can say that Setup 1, for many of you who have already probably played this a couple of times, that setup sucks, and that's okay. didn't expect this game. It's been the first game I've played most of the week, so I didn't expect it to be that well. And Jade, yes, I do walk when there's places within walking distance. Chris Cran, prize pools, as always, are going to be dependent on, what happens over the next couple of weeks. Alright, so let's make sure that this is a much better playthrough than the first one. I think it will be. Par, if it's 3, 4, 5, it should be 31 because of the drivable par 5. Yeah, unfortunately, Chris, not happening. But we do have a couple more money shot opportunities that will happen over the next couple weeks on Friday. So there should be one, if my math serves me correctly, which, you guys, I've told you this, I'm terrible at math, but I believe in Dallas for Friday there should be a money shot World Championship qualifying opportunity available. So for all my for all my friends that are in unfortunate non-prize play states, getting out to Dallas for Power Events Dallas Holiday Classic and the Player of the Year tournament, those are going to be your good opportunities to qualify. Otherwise, you're going to have to just trek out to Vegas, play in the last chance closest to the pin, pull out. Oh, whatever. Dave, I'm still playing with the same balls I've been playing with for a long time, and those are grabbers. Not a huge fan of the Titans. I feel like I've just used grabbers for as long as grabbers have been around, and I'm sure I could change. I'm sure as hell not going to play stouts. But when I'm actually able to force myself in the lounge and get some games in throughout the week, I feel like I do pretty well with grabbers. I'll make sure to stay away from any power buttons when we're playing together in Dallas, my friend. Speaking of some non-prize play states, announcement will go live a little bit later this afternoon, but because you guys are hanging out with me here, for all of our non-prize play states, excluding Arizona, because as most of you know, unfortunately, Arizona has our hands tied pretty damn well. But if you live in a non-prize state like the Dakotas, Louisiana, New Jersey, this is something I don't think we've ever done before, and I wanted to make sure that we gave some extra love for these guys. And so what we're doing is... That was probably a bad shot. Too hot. Okay. So not only are our commercial friends from non-prize play states going to be eligible for the 2 spots we have, but our home edition owners in those non-prize play states are also going to be eligible for the 2 spots we're giving away. We're doing kind of a small 2021 Ultimate Cycle through the month of December. So the top 2 players from non-prize play states, whether they're home or commercial, and that includes all 7 courses from 2021, at the end of December 31st, going into January 1st, those 2 people will win the World Championship qualifying passes for our event next year in Las Vegas. So, if you're a home edition owner, I know in the past you have not had any opportunities in the non-prize play states, and so we're changing that this year. So hopefully you guys are ready to bang out some games, get those scores, and of course, you know, with Montes of Bios, the drivable par 5, you know, some of those setups nowadays are really good. So you never know what's going to happen. Also, these setups on hole 10 here, not a huge fan of them. Having to avoid a tree, having to cut around and avoiding the tree, is not ideal for me. forgot to put my stuff back. Now, this Grand Teton Par 4, I really do love what Jim Z did with the new tees last year. And, of course, now with last year's courses, it's a mixture of the new and the old tees. And speaking of, some of the newer courses as they're working through... Ooh! Did not think that was going in. As they're working on 2022, I can give you some teases. There's definitely going to be more tee boxes, pin placements than you guys have ever seen before. And it's not just going to be kind of one and done, or, hey, let's, launch the courses, and then new tees come out, and then we mix the two together. There's going to be multiple sets of tees. And that's all I'll say about that. It's going to be a lot of fun, but you guys are just going to have to stay tuned. Also, in the next couple of days, maybe next week, before the holidays, have some fun and exciting news in regards to PGA Tour Edition. Probably will piss a few people off, but that's okay. I mean, that happens sometimes. Alright. Let's see. Also, after this game, since we're already on hole 14, we'll take a look at our events mode commercial leaderboard right now. See who is there. Now, I know somebody's going to bring it up, so I'll bring it up first. We are still unfortunately working through some kinks to get the qualifiers labeled and listed on the website. So you guys are going to have to go to the Golden Tee World Championship leaderboard to check that out. But here's the thing, if you're getting out and playing and you're competing, it shouldn't really matter. Chris, that's kind of what we're going to talk about next week. Just waiting for a few more details from Adam and the production team. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But we shall see. Hole in one? I like this. This is going in. Oh, you bastard. Alright. We actually on par pace? Well, at least until I screw up one of the next couple of holes. This is another one, a Grand Teton hole. The elevation change from the green, or excuse me, the pin to the green is so slight. I just love it, though. Alright, can we shoot a par round? Oof, these are some terrible pin spots. I do feel bad for you all. I mean, shit, if I'm crushing it at 143 and can't get up there, damn. Alright, well, there goes that par round, and this is probably going off the water. Woo! Alright, I'm happy with the 29. Alright, get a few more games, and I got a 2 o'clock, as long as we are ready by that. Alright. Alright, we got 3 more games until we try to qualify. Obviously, I will be at the World Championship in a non-player capacity. Because that's just not, it's just not what I'm good at these days. If we start off with an ace, that would be great. No? Of course not. Alright, so I can't see who on Facebook asked if there's any update on shipping. We actually were just talking about this, so hopefully we'll have some information for you guys soon. Full-blown launch is still months away into, probably early January. Oh, Brad, I see it now. I'm on my phone. It pulls up. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Things are starting to finally look better. at least internally from our side of things. I can't speak for the rest of the world when it comes to parts and supply chain and all that. But there does seem to be light at the end of the tunnel. I just don't know if anybody's going to extend that tunnel as we get closer to the end of it. Hit the green, please, please, please. Nope. I thought I hit that too soft. And apparently I hit it too hard. Like our boy John Daly back there says, I hit it hard, man, right? Something like that. Alright, well, this isn't going well. Oh, Jesus, that's... Well, that... I don't even have an excuse or anything for that. That was just friggin' terrible. But we'll power through it because I want you guys to be able to see. If you haven't already been out and played, I want you guys to be able to see these setups. Apparently today is the day of chipping and also extremely shitty chipping. God damn it. Thanks, Dave. I just want you to think that you're going to beat me at any point in Dallas. Alright, I can't handle this anymore. Events mode, setup 3 sucks. Don't play it, just skip it. Put your $5 in and then quit. Because apparently it's way too hard for me. Alright, fresh start. New beginnings. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Man, some of these setups are awful. Like, not awful from like the, hey, I'm just trying to get a par score standpoint. But I do feel for all of you that are out there trying to qualify. Chris, the reason for that is just because they're still testing some of the production stuff out. And because I like to be a big tease. But also, it's just one of those things that it'll be coming soon. I'm going to get a t-shirt with Gary Colbano's face on that says coming soon. Alright, I think this is going in. Can this go in? Holy shit, is it even going to hit the green? Oh, please don't go wet. Perfect. Look at that. Above one set of leaves, under another. We're good. Honestly, Chris, I haven't. I just legitimately haven't had time to. Unfortunately. I've played it here and there. Man, I thought I hit that softer. Shit. Again, I just wish there was more time in the day. It's been It's been chaotic here in the best way possible. There's a lot going on, a lot of things we're working on. You know, a lot of stuff that we're trying to get out the door. Amidst the craziness of everything going on in the world, it's just, yeah, it's just been busy. Alright, I'm thinking double eagle here. I said that before I realized where the pin spot was. Ugh. Should never have walked back my comments. Oh, look at that. Finally, a somewhat nicer setup. Hole in one. Woo! Yeah, let me give myself a round of applause because it's probably the only time you're going to see me do that anytime soon. I honestly, once I saw the one hop, I was like, yeah, this is going to bounce right over the cup, isn't it? But then that old stick got in the way, so thanks, golf pin. Look at this. How about we follow it up with another hole in one? Nope. Chris, I can't remember. Do you have a home edition? Because if not, you should get one. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. Thank you. I will say, I like the fact that this Dodge City hole has just been setting up with left corner pin with a nice 10+ mile an hour wind blowing that way. Makes it a little bit easier, I guess. Jeff, Sean, Brad, thank you guys for joining us on Facebook. Oh, please get in the way hole or stop. You know, Dave, I thought about it. I just don't have my little, my YouTube cover cheat sheet ready, so I wouldn't want everybody stealing my phone number. I already got enough of you crazy Golden Tee fans with my phone number as is. Chris, I absolutely understand that, too. Oh, look at that. Wow. Hey, at least at that point, you know, if you don't buy a house for like the next 6-8 months, at that point PGA Tour should be closer to release. Now this hole, I think this is 15 or 16 from Powell. This one's always tough because actually this 14-mile wind straight back is fine. Most of the time it's going to set up pretty tough. Oh, stop, please. There we go. Finally remembered how to use the old soft 2 fingers on the 5 hybrid and not screw it up. I'm thinking another Calypso, or excuse me, Jamaica Ace, and then I hit it too hard. That was awful. Oh God, that was awful. Woo! Saving it. Saving. This game is a lot better than the last one. Can we just be honest? Now I just need a really nice setup on 18. Oh, come on, do it! Damn you! When I hit that, I legit did not think that had much of a chance of getting close. Look at that beach ball down there. Come on! Alright. Please be a close tee box, far back pin. Oh, okay, well I got the far back pin, but I also got a 16-mile-an-hour wind in my face. Oof. actually like this. I put release on it. I didn't think that the 10.5 was going to get that far. Oh my god. Woo! I thought I missed another chip. Alright, so we got 1 better. Haven't shot a 31, but we're like, oh, 1 better? No problem. So, yeah, that should not have gone in the hole at all. So, events, commercial events, round 4. It's a great setup. You should shoot a 32 on it. Sounds like somebody should get thicker walls. But thank you to Andy, our QA manager, for joining in. All right. Can we start with a hole out? Ugh. All right, that's okay. All right, so we've shot 32. Can we get 31? Can we get 33? Who knows? But I finally got my head out of my ass, so that's good. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock. I'll be done by like 1:20. Get some lunch. Got a 2 o'clock meeting. A few things to take care of. I think we can break out the old Freaky Friday stream after this. Although that one's probably gonna beat me up because that's, you know, avoiding the rocks. Speaking of the Rock T-shirt. Come on. People's Champ, it was like too perfect. Rock's 25th anniversary in wrestling and entertainment, all kinds of stuff, and it's the Rock Bottom Freaky Friday. It's almost like I did that on purpose. I didn't. I called it Rock Bottom on purpose, but I didn't tie the two together. All right, let's see if we get a par 4 ace after this par 3 ace we're going to hit real quick. Oh, come on. Damn it. Excuse me. I don't like this shot as much, and I feel like I should have just went with the 10.5. But as long as I can make the putt, I'll be okay. This one I like. I can just low tee it. I can crush it. I can get it as far away from the trees as possible. But also I've got the 5 hybrid and the 8 wood, which I'll easily either get under with the 5 hybrid if I want to go that way, or I can cut around it with the 8 wood. I'm going to go at the 5 hybrid, and I'm just going to go at it naked. We're just going to finesse it right in the cup. Oh, come on. It would have been so perfect. I would have made a GIF out of that and everything. Whatever. But honestly, most of the time when I try to do that, I still hit it, 30 feet too far. But I will take this hole in one, though. Come on. Really? Really? That's bullshit. But that's alright. We will absolutely take them shot points, though. Promise you that. Kind of like this if the wind will help me. No? 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 Okay, cool. Got it. I should have thought about that a bit more before I used the 5 hybrid. Damn it, that's not what I needed. I don't ever go here, but since we already hit a par, we're going to see what happens. That pin placement is terrible for that layup spot. Oh, come on. But I should probably pay attention to that spot more often. I don't think I've ever gone there. So, it should be 15 under. That's kind of rough. Let's see if I can hit an ace to make up for terrible par 4s. Pars on a par 4. Wow, look at that. Finally, a wind in my face here on number 12, which is the Dodge City Par 5. And I put roll on it. And it's going to offset me. Oof. Won't be a problem. It's just a putt that I didn't really feel like dealing with. Let's see if we can salvage some form of this round with a nice little Coral Ridge ace. Obviously too hard, but that's okay. Yeah, see this this Castleshire hole, it's so tough because you get these long setups, and I don't want to high tee it. Then I'll definitely blow it past the green. I hit that a little bit too far to the right, but that should stay not up. That's all right. Well, I got something going on for me at least. I got them sand save great shot points. So there's a positive to some of the terrible shots I'm making. Now, thankfully, this wind's blowing a little bit to the left, so this should be GSP land. Maybe a double eagle hole out land. No, not far enough to the left. Oof. And I'm in the rough. Alright. Try a low T here. You know, one of the things I don't do enough is hit chip shots with roll. That chip shot was bad regardless, but... Are you talking about? Yeah, I had no idea. I honestly just said, screw it. We're gonna roll with the punches. Wow, I thought perfect opportunity to soft a shot, and wow, it's gonna go wet, isn't it? Terrible. Damn. Yeah, I would say it's just kind of luck of the draw. I knew that I didn't have a lot of options with my club set, so I figured might as well just try it. Of course. Alright, well, not the way I wanted to end this live stream, but that's alright. Good chance, I'd say 70% chance you guys see me again in a couple hours here for today's Rock Bottom Freaky Friday Daily Contest, but I appreciate you joining me. Sorry that I have not been live in the lounge yet this week, but thank you again for joining me. Commercial Events Mode Week 2. Play as many games as you want until Sunday, Top 5 players who have not qualified will punch their tickets to Las Vegas, February 24th through the 27th. Home edition qualifying returns next week, 2005, Par 3, Par 4, Par 5 for both commercial and home events Worlds qualifying. So enjoy your Friday, stay safe. SOTW at itsgames.com for all of your shots of the week. I promise you, as much as I love trying to watch them all, when you guys message them to me, I don't get to see them often. So send them that email so the entire team can take a look at them, and we will see you guys next time.